giving me nothing. I'm not getting anything from you. Giving me nothing. It's getting tired of waiting for you. Exhausted from waiting for you. Waiting for you. You're giving me nothing. I'm not getting anything from you. Giving me nothing. It's getting tired of waiting for you. Exhausted from waiting for you. Waiting for you.
Hello! Welcome to Cosmic Bos Improv Realization Podcast, episode 17. Magic I can believe in.
Yeah, nicely done.
Aye.
Got it right.
Second time.
Second time round.
I did get it right the first time, but I got something else wrong, so we had to go back.
What happened?
The person recording wasn't recording.
Okay.
I think it might have been my fault. Look, you see that over there? There's honey.
Oh, is that you? You spit honey on the faders again.
I thought it'd make it easier. Make them glide more. Be like, glide with the honey. But it hasn't worked, has
You
it?
used WD-40 for that, I think, didn't you?
Oh, I used WB-40. That was my mistake.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Is that the honey version?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do get honey versions of a lot of things now.
You do. Like money. Honey money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like chocolate bars.
Yep.
You can get little honey versions.
Yeah, honey versions.
Tea.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lots
Honey
of
tea.
things. Anyway, who are we?
I'm Jeffrey.
I'm Jethro.
Yeah, and I'm Nick. We make up the Cosmic Bos podcast team.
That's
All right.
right.
Yeah.
Another album of improvised and revised music.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Another year
Very
as
looking
well.
forward to it. Yeah.
Have
New
you-
year. Yes. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
2021.
Have you heard any of this one? Is this the first time?
I've heard a few, yeah, so I've been having a little dip and dive into it.
Well, I
Lovely.
heard that first one, and then I'm a bit confused. Being a boss, aficionado, because I've been around for a while.
You've been a
Like an
while, yeah.
avocado.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, there was a girl voice on that.
Yeah, what was that about?
What's
There
going
was.
on?
Well, we thought it was about time we got a female artist in.
I thought
that
you
was a
got a
really
new
good
pitch
idea.
shifter for Christmas.
Yay.
That
put it to good
if
use.
we'd done that with pitch shifting, that'd be impressive.
Yeah,
'Cause,
yeah, that's what I thought.
it does feature the lovely voice of Anya Louisa.
Oh, Anya Louisa. Oh, she's the girl in that video.
She's the girl in the video. She's the vocalist across most of this record. It also
That's
features
exciting.
Ben Bluebird.
Ben
Ben
Bluebird.
Bluebird.
Whose voice also pops up. And he
is he a bird?
plays. Is he a bird? He's not a bird.
He's not-
no, he's
not
a
a
human
bird.
being.
Yeah.
He likes birds though.
Does
I
he?
think.
Yeah,
He's-
right.
Yeah,
His favourite colour, blue.
I guess so.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Cool.
feel like I should know him better.
Yeah, well, you did a
but
record with him.
I recorded 2 records with him. Yeah.
I mean,
But,
surely they're your first 2 questions to anyone when you meet them, aren't they? What's your favourite colour? And do you like birds?
yeah. Well, I assume that they are the answers to them questions.
Yeah, wow.
So it features him as well. He plays bass on quite a bit of it. I believe he's on guitar on a little bit of it. You hear his voice. So yeah. But we got Anya in to come and do some vocals for us.
Excellent.
I think that was a great idea. She's amazing.
She's really good.
Did
Yes,
you like the first song?
yeah.
standout? Yeah, very good.
Um,
One of the betters.
Did you see the video?
Saw the video.
Yeah.
Yes. I
Oh.
mean, did it? Did it take long? You know,
Did it take long
seemed
to-
to be waiting there a long time.
What, to make it or to shoot it or
Was
in
it not
general?
live?
I thought it was
wasn't
live. Yeah, it looked like it
I
was
mean,
live.
yeah, sorry, it was live. Yeah,
Yeah, totally live.
They took the length for the song to do.
Oh, wow, about 4 minutes. Nice.
Yeah, cool. Good
Is it
job.
4 minutes?
Oh, maybe 3 minutes. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, whatever.
Only 2 minutes. Wow, nice. 2 minutes. But
You
just a
sound,
minute.
you sound like one of them guys that doing like an auction.
I did 1 minute.
I think you'd be quite good at that.
I would be great
Yes.
at that, wouldn't I?
Should we do it quickly?
Yeah, well, look, I've got this guitar I
Oh, yeah,
just
that's a
found.
nice
Would you
guitar.
like? I'll take £4,000 and £4,000.
I'll give you I'll give you 4,000.
£5,000.
Yeah, I'll
Like,
give you
okay,
5,000.
£5,000,
Oh, wow.
6,000,
not quite. I'll go 550.
550 over there. Got 550.
I'll go 551.
551.
Ooh.
He's going up there.
I'll go
551.
650.
650. Oh my God, he's gone up loads there.
You can have it, mate. No, you can have it.
To
You can
you
have
for
it.
650. This guitar.
Excellent.
It's not mine. I
Oh,
wasn't
right.
really allowed to.
Well, I
auction
don't have
it.
any money, so it's
Oh,
that's no problem
okay.
there.
It was magic.
Yeah.
That was great.
That
was the magic of
you
podcasting.
weren't as good at it as I thought you'd be.
Oh
Definitely.
no,
Never mind.
I needed more practice.
Yes.
That's it. I need to go to school.
Should we talk about magic?
Yeah, well,
Let's see.
maybe we should.
Yeah.
The topic,
The
the title,
The art form of magic.
art form of magic.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Well, I've got a handy printout from Wikipedia.
Oh, that's good.
Yay!
Wonderful.
Because
We're going to hear Wikipedia now, yeah?
so what we could do, well,
Should
maybe
we hear a song?
I think we should hear a song.
Oh, that's a good
Okay,
idea.
hear a
Yes,
song
okay.
and then we'll come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's first? What's second? Sorry,
Second.
we make that mistake every
I
time.
believe this is the other video.
Oh, there's another one. Is there another one?
The other one.
There's another one.
It's also got Anya in it.
Oh, that's exciting.
And it's got Ben in it.
Yay!
Ooh.
And it's got me in it.
Wow.
Oh, Nick's in it.
Macy in it. And
Oh,
Andy
Nick's
in it.
And Andy's in
And
it.
I'm in it.
And the
was
spider.
Jeffrey in it?
Are you guys
Am
on
I
in
in
it?
it?
No,
Why
you
are
guys
we not
aren't
in
in
it?
Are you
No.
sure?
However, did you see that awesome piece of art with you two in?
Oh, yeah, that was
Yes,
amazing.
that was
Did you like
brilliant.
that?
Yes.
Gecko. I
Very
am
clever.
Gecko.
Cocoa Pops.
Cosmic
I used to
Bos.
really enjoy it. I used to be good friends with the monkey from Cocoa Pops.
Oh, really?
Yes, can't remember his name though. But
Is it
but it was a
Coco?
lovely guy. Coco the
Yeah.
monkey. Yes.
Is it not Snap?
We went to a
Oh,
few.
that's,
no,
the,
no,
right, that's the
Snap,
other
Coco,
one,
and
isn't
Paw.
it?
Yeah, we went to a few pool parties together.
Oh, nice.
Yes, if you look closely in one of the other boxes, there was a photo taken of us all in the pool, and unfortunately, I was just to the wrong side of where the but I was there. There was a few times with Coco. Yeah, jolly nice little monkey.
Are you not on the side of the box?
No,
So
because they didn't
trimmed
wrap it.
They didn't wrap
no.
it.
That was
Okay.
back before wrapping.
So it's not actually a bowl of Cocoa Pops. It's actually like a bowl of milk that Coco the monkey does his pops in.
Yes,
And then they
yes.
sell that to children.
That's exactly what it is.
It's genius.
Wow, that's very wrong.
It's been working for years.
Yeah.
And it's not just his pops.
Huh,
Other people's
I know.
pops go in there as well.
Did
yeah.
your pops make it in?
Probably
Yeah.
two of them.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Jeffrey Pops.
Do you get like royalties for that?
I don't, but I probably should do. I wasn't in the photo, but it's quite hard to sort of wade through the pops.
Couldn't tell which
sometimes.
ones were your pops
Yes,
and which ones
yes.
were Coco's.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, should
Yeah,
we hear
that's
the
great.
song now?
Oh yeah, what song was it?
It's
Okay.
called A.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, that's quite convenient because he had to do that to get the pops into the box.
We burn to the ground, then paint our eyes with the ashes. Filling the ice trays with tears for our rounds, for them to fall again from our lashes. That's just how we play. That's just how we play. Sharp quill to the heart, and our heart beats onto the paper. And everyone has their to hide and seek. At night it's rock, paper, scissors. Anyone that we meet, they don't know they're playing with us. Everyone has their part, the lover, the liar, the other. Everyone plays a part in this comedy, this tragedy. Who's gonna be the victor? Who's gonna be the victor? So we push and we pull and no one knows our end. Especially screaming, no one knows our game. So we pull and no one knows our end. Especially screaming, no one knows our end. When we play it like
Wow.
Did you find out who Loki was?
He's a guy in them films,
Oh, really?
isn't he?
The Marvel films.
Oh, the Marvel film. Oh, is that? Oh, right.
Yeah,
That's
he's,
what we
he's the brother of one of the others.
Oh, brilliant.
Thor. Yeah, I have seen it. I'm not actually sure. So that's Ben singing that little line.
Isn't
And
Thor like the sequel to Frozen?
yeah.
yes,
Or
yes,
the
I think
sequel
he-
to 3.
Yeah.
There's 4.
It's close enough, though, isn't it?
I guess if you've got a list, it'd be Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was Ben singing that line, and I haven't got a clue what he's saying. Do you know what he's saying?
Dodo Loki IA?
I mean, I've made it up what he's saying, but I don't think it's right. So, don't know who Loki is. Don't know who Loki
Loki.
is. That's it, something like that.
Well, be it forever, never known. I guess I don't know.
No one will
Well,
ever know.
We could ask Ben.
Yeah, Ben, if you're listening to this, can
Yeah.
you send all your money to cosmicbos@gmail.com?
And then put in the email whether what the translation is. Yes.
Beautiful.
It could be an ancient language. It could be the key to unlocking. If you were to say that in the right place, if you were to go to a cliffside somewhere with a little marking on it, found by following a map, and said those words, perhaps it opens a portal into another dimension or gives you magic powers.
That sounds magic to me.
Does sound magical. It sounds a bit like computer gamey Lord of the Ringsy kind of.
Ooh, I like
It's-
that.
Did like the video that you guys
Yeah.
made for that.
That's
that
computer
last one.
gamey, yeah.
True, yes.
And then in Lord of the Rings, there's that they go to the side, don't they? And it's just a cliff edge, and one of them goes hop bang go wah, and then it raises up, right?
Wow.
I don't know what
Which
you're
bit was
talking
that?
about.
That's in one of the Lord of the Rings.
Hogan Bar.
I'm talking about your thing saying, yeah. It's irrelevant.
Oh, the
Doesn't matter.
Doors of Lorien.
Yes.
Yes.
Lorien,
Murloc
oh, right.
is what you're talking about. Funny
It's
story.
Hogan Bar.
I was
That's
in
what
New
Klingon,
Zealand while they were
actually.
filming. Yes.
You were there.
What's your point?
Nothing. I don't have a point. I don't know what we're talking
I
about.
got
What are we
excited.
talking about?
Murloc is what
Right.
you're after.
You
That's
appeared
a nice wine, isn't it? A Murloc.
Murloc. I do quite enjoy a Murloc. Yes.
Isn't it a Merlot?
I spent a year in a Murloc.
The
vineyard.
Murloc?
Yeah.
The vineyard.
Vineyard.
Yes.
Drinking lots of Merlot.
Lots of Murloc.
Oh,
Yes,
there's
it
a lot
was
of
quite
leaves
amazing.
as well. I suppose you got to eat all the leaves.
Yes, yeah, that was the payment.
Wow.
We's a
Wicked.
Murloc. Anyway,
Yay,
Anyway, yeah.
moving on.
So magic. What?
Magic.
What's magic?
What is magic? Let's ask the internet, because basically the internet knows everything, doesn't it? So
Yes,
I
okay.
typed into Wikipedia, what's magic? And it said you don't need to frame it as a question. I'll just tell you about magic.
Okay.
So it goes
In
like
general.
this. Yay. The magic breaks down into 4 types. Well, look at that. Nice and easy.
that's
So
good, yeah.
maybe we should take them one at a time.
Four types
Four,
of...
four types, yay. Frozen 2. Anyway, so the first one, it says is magic, in brackets, supernatural.
Supernatural
So
magic.
not just natural, but supernatural, like
Supernatural.
Thor.
like
Is that
what?
spelt magic the way that is conventionally spelled magic?
MAGIC.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
And that says after this, beliefs and actions employed to influence supernatural beings and forces.
Okay.
So that's that
So
magic that you're
supernatural
talking
things
about.
that are beyond what's normally,
Yay.
beyond the convention
like-
that's normally doable.
Beyond logical science.
Yes.
So powers like flying.
Yay.
And
People can't do that, can
yeah,
they?
levitating.
Monkeys can, obviously.
Do you think we're slowly getting there, like via evolution?
I think we're slowly getting away from it through civilization.
Yeah, because so super speed, for example, is a magic power.
Well, I mean, computers do that now, don't they?
Super
like humans
speed,
can't, but
that's it.
computers are like fast.
Yeah, the old Bolt fella, he runs pretty fast.
Oh, you
Does
say
run
Bolt,
rather fast.
So
doesn't he?
somebody will eventually be faster than him.
Records always
and,
get broken.
and then eventually be faster than that person.
Usain
and that
Bolt
person.
too.
So eventually, it's
evolution.
almost like, it's not a supernatural
Yeah.
power. It's actually a
Evolution
power.
is leading us to becoming more
So
Yeah,
more
become
heroes become more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what evolution is, isn't it? Just
Exactly.
become more.
Yes. Well, evolution is evolving into something new, I guess.
So the magic itself is not necessarily like falling into that category. So that's like superpowers.
Yeah.
That's magic power.
Like
Power.
magic powers. But
So-
then I guess the idea of this bit is like it's not real.
So if I was to ask you both what supernatural power you could have,
Oh my god, this sounds like a game.
What do you
Let's
have?
turn it into a
Ooh,
game.
how exciting.
Da-da-da-da-da. Nick's totally not made up on the spot game.
yeah, what would you have?
I think that it would be cool to be able to sort of have some sort of manipulation of matter.
Ooh,
Yeah.
meta
I feel like
manipulation.
that could open up a lot of
So, like,
possibilities.
controlling things with your mind and being able to move objects and things like that.
I think, I mean, I know. Well, matter could. Yes, that could be like a very base
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
If you wanted
yeah.
to go really deep and give yourself all of the powers, you could claim that matter could turn into anything.
Well, I think
you
you
can
should.
turn matter into anything that you want.
Yeah, perhaps I could turn this microphone into a roller skate
Wow,
just by rearranging the matter.
I think you should pretend to do that for this whole recording.
Well, no, that's it for the game. That's what your power is.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, I get
Okay.
it. How exciting!
Manipulate
Yeah.
matter.
Okay.
So that's wow. Okay, and what about you, Jeffrey?
Well, for me, my favourite superhero of any is Mystique from X-Men.
Ooh. Yeah, she's a good
She's
shapeshifter.
amazing. She can change into whatever she likes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty
So
insane.
that's my play. That's it. I'm a shapeshifter.
Okay.
Could she change into like anything? Could she change into a teapot, or was it just a human form?
So I'm better than Mystique. I'm Mystique too.
Okay, so you can change into
Mystica.
teapots and things.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, good, nice.
Okay. Well, I liked the shapeshifting one. That's what I wanted. But I'm going to go for... I'm going to read people's minds.
Ooh.
I'm like a
Mind reader.
bit of telekinesis kind of stuff.
That sounds
So I'm
exciting
going
as
for-
well.
Yeah, it could be dangerous.
Could be because
Could
you
be a
never know.
dangerous one.
Yes.
Telekinesis is different. Telekinesis is moving things with your mind.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, because
Telepathy
that's
is reading
that's
minds.
Jeffrey's. So,
Telepathy,
yeah, no,
whatever.
so I'll be reading minds, telepathy.
Mhm.
Okay, sorry.
That's right.
I don't-
Sorry, correcting you there on the magic scale.
So you can read people's minds.
Yeah.
Do you want to elaborate on something? Is that
Well, so if
Do you want a bit more?
if we're in a I can tell what someone's like thinking. Essentially. So
Yeah, yeah.
if you and I are having a confrontation, I can tell what you're thinking to be your next move.
okay?
So I'm
you
one
can
step,
jump
one step ahead of you all the
Yeah,
time.
okay.
No matter what step
Ooh.
you're on, I'm one ahead.
Yeah, you've
Nice.
already heard it. Like, there's whole
yeah,
news.
either way.
Wow.
So that's
I have
kind
to
of like
counter-think
that.
myself.
But then, like, it could also, just be used for good. I want to use
Yeah.
my power for good,
Good. Yeah.
rather than like defeating enemies or whatnot.
Well, that's good. You won't have much hope with me. I mean, I barely know what I'm thinking half the time anyway. So,
Your mind is an interesting one.
yeah,
It's an open book.
It is.
with
yeah.
nothing in it.
Okay.
Or lots of scribbles.
Picture book.
Yeah, it's a picture book. Yeah,
Okay. What have you? Has your magic power person got a name?
Well, yeah, mine's called Jethro, the
Yeah.
shapeshifter.
Jeffrey the shapeshifter.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't thought this far ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna be Jeffrey the cough. No, that's rubbish.
That's
Isn't it?
rubbish. Yeah.
It'll be. Can you come back to me in a moment?
Okay. Yeah. Of course. I'll be Nick Mind
Nick Mind.
Mind.
or Mind Nick. Mind Nick.
Mind Nick.
Just
Mind Nick is better.
Mind Nick.
Yeah.
Like,
also,
Mind Nick.
Oh no, yeah, that. But also, it's like Nick is a good name for, also known for stealing. So I'm
Ooh.
stealing your mind.
Mind
I'm a
Ooh,
mind nicker.
Mind nicker. Ooh,
Mind knickers. You're wearing mind knickers.
That's not what I meant. But yeah.
Okay, well, Nick the mind knickers. There we go.
Yeah.
And come on, Jeffrey.
Could I be matter manipulation man?
Yes.
Okay.
Triple M. I
Triple
imagine
M.
you'd have a good logo on your
I've
cape.
planned I planned my outfit. Are we getting changed? No, we're not going to get changed. We haven't made it.
We could get changed during the next song.
Yeah, maybe we could. Well, in which case then, to start off the game, the first thing that happens to us is all three of us, we're just having like lunch in a pub.
Lovely.
Back in the olden days. Something like 1734.
I've got a funny story about the 1734.
Oh,
yeah.
But we'll tell it. We'll talk about it afterwards. Let's
maybe
carry
that's
on.
what our characters are sitting and talking about.
Oh, okay.
So
Interesting.
we're sitting and talking, and then suddenly, over by the bar, we hear some Wicker bells.
Ooh.
Yay. So that's the next song. Play that one.
Let's hear it.
Okay, we're getting. Okay. It's exciting.
Ideas bouncing round like wicker bells. What do they look like? Ideas bouncing like wicker bells. Tell me what's in your head. Ideas bouncing around like wicker bells. What do they sound like? Ideas bouncing around like wicker bells.
Wicker bells
Yay.
over there.
Wicker bells.
By the bar.
Ideas were bouncing around.
I just, I really like that song.
It was
Just
quite
wanna
nice,
put it
yeah.
out there. I was close to making that my next pick, but I chose not to.
Oh.
Just giving you my information,
That's what you think.
telling you my thoughts.
Oh, sharing your
Yeah.
Wow.
power. That's
Nick,
Sharing my
that's
power.
mind Nick
Mind-
sharing.
Yeah, my
Mind
Nick sharing. That's not my nickname though.
My
No, his nickname's
Mine is,
Pine
yeah.
Knickers.
My knickers. Knickerbind.
So I heard them Wicker bells over by the bar.
Yay.
What's happening with them?
Oh, I don't know. So maybe we should go and speak to the barman.
Sorry, I'm lost here. What's going on?
We're back in the game world.
We
Sorry.
started a
So
game.
We started a game, didn't we?
And we
Nick's
were
totally not made up on the spot
Can we
game.
can we recap then the
Okay.
game? So
So
let's start again.
we've each created a power,
Yep, that's right.
each giving ourselves a strong title,
Strong
Rocking
name.
name.
Yep,
and we sat in 1734.
that's
was
right.
it?
I remember.
I've got a story about that later.
Well,
Uh,
not later, but yeah. Anyway,
Okay. And we heard some Wicker bells over by the bar.
right.
That was the song.
And we're in a bar.
bar.
Okay, cool. I'm back in. Yep, I remember.
What are you drinking? What are you both drinking?
We were all drinking mead.
Yeah, I've got a
Mead.
strong
Yeah.
mead.
Me.
It's all we can get.
So we
That's all
can
they
get.
serve.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it?
So anyway, I think we should
It
go to the
wasn't much.
barman. Let's
Okay.
go and talk to the barman.
Sorry,
So
yeah.
we'll get up, have a little walk over there. Oh, you can glide. I mean, I'm a shapeshifter, so I'm going to turn myself into a slug.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
that
slug
sounds-
over there.
I'm going to stay seated
Oh, okay.
because I can read his mind.
Oh, yeah, you're just
No,
staying
I'll
there.
just, I'll just chill out
Okay,
over
well,
here.
I'm just going to walk along,
You're coming over
minding your sluggy.
Yeah, sorry about my slug
time,
trail.
yeah.
Okay.
And anyway, so we're now over by the bar. Okay, so we start talking to the barman. What are we going to ask the barman?
Hello, barman. How are you?
Okay, I'll be a barman.
You've been-
Oh, hello, I'm the barman.
Good.
that is not the response a barman would give to "How are you?" Is it?
You're right.
Well, he might have had a bad day and he doesn't care. He's
It's
like,
like,
shut up, mate. I'm the barman. What do you
Yeah,
say?
yeah, I'm
So-
the barman. What's wrong with you? You
Okay.
know that. How am I?
So
I'm
we-
the barman.
Yes, we've established that the barman's is in a bad mood.
Yeah, I'm in a bad mood.
So we'll get
you
straight-
guys are the only people here, and all you keep doing is drinking all the mead.
Yes, we'll get straight to the point.
Okay.
Mr. Barman,
Can I have a drink?
No, I'm cutting you guys off.
got
But,
you.
oh, sorry, I'm going to drop the accent there a bit, didn't I? Oh, no, I'm cutting you guys off. But the Wicker Bells thing that just, was dingling over there, that's a call to quest.
ooh,
Like in
Interesting.
real life. That's what it is. Magic, call to quest.
So we've been called to quest.
All you need to do, if you go over there and rub those Wicker Bells, you'll
Okay. Do
you'll
you-
get your quest out of
Do
it.
you want a quick game of rock paper scissors to see who goes first?
yeah, okay, ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
I
went
do
too
on
early.
three,
Okay,
after one.
after three, all three of us. One,
One,
two,
two,
three,
three.
four.
Four.
We were not very
Oh,
good
look
at
at that rain.
Okay.
Nick
Oh, you
wins.
didn't
On go. So 1, 2, 3, and then you
Okay,
pull. Yeah.
Ready?
One, two, three.
Go.
Oh,
I got you, and I got
That
you.
mean
so
you've
I
got
win.
to.
Oh,
That means you've got to go.
Okay, so I go up and I.
Okay, I'll be
I
the barman.
s- I
Oh, no,
slide-
we've
Yeah,
done the
you can be the
barman.
barman if you like. I'm getting all annoyed over there. I slug up to it, up to the Wicker Bells, and I get up and turn myself into a beautiful woman. Hello,
hello.
hey guys.
Hey, sexy.
I'm just
Hey.
going to rub these Wicker Bells for you.
I say.
Oh, look, they shone. Now
Nice.
they're all shiny.
Oh,
Shiny
bright,
Wicker
shiny
bells.
wicker bells.
Okay.
And oh, look, something's coming out of it, like a ticker tape.
Got a message on it.
Yep, it says, you guys are being summoned to go and defeat the evil dragon. Ooh.
Okay.
And we will pay you 2,000 bottle caps.
Oh, okay. That would, is that quite a lot in that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
loads.
2,000
That's
bottle
loads.
caps, yes.
Between us or each?
Well, it doesn't say.
Okay.
We'll
We
see.
can barter when we get to.
Yeah.
Should we reply?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just quickly
Yes.
write one.
Yes.
Is that each or to split between us? I'll just hold and stuff this into the Wicker Bells. And they're not responding.
Not responding.
No.
Okay. So we'll just have to go for it, I think.
I think we should go for it. What else are we doing? Just
Nothing.
sitting around here drinking mead.
annoying the barman. Let's
Well, we
do
need
it.
the bottle caps to pay for the mead.
Oh,
So,
it does. Oh, yeah, there's
so
the
it's-
barman.
it's-
Yes, that's right. You already owe me 1,920 bottle caps.
Yes.
God, I think we should
That's what we
quickly
gotta do.
run.
Okay.
Let's run out of here.
Yeah. So what have we got to do?
We're gonna run-
We'll
running
go
out.
and find the dragon, I guess.
Find the dragon.
So maybe we should ask somebody. So let's go
Okay.
for a wander, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's
should
give
go
her a
for
walk
stroll.
around the town.
Yeah, just walking around the town.
Oh, that's a nice building. Look at that.
Oh, yes,
quite
that is a
pretty.
nice building.
Quite
That's a nice
pretty.
pile of mud.
Oh, stop.
Ooh. What have you seen?
Do you see that weird-looking fella over there?
Oh, yes.
He's
Oh,
just
that-
told me.
That's
I've
matter
just-
manipulation,
read his-
man.
No, he's here. The weird-looking fella
Yeah, no,
over there.
I
Oh.
can see him, yeah.
Yeah,
You've read his mind.
read his mind.
Ooh.
Brilliant. What
He's he's telling the guy that he's talking to about sighting a dragon.
Wow.
Ooh, that's useful
That's a
knowledge.
good, use of your
Yeah.
ability.
It's good, isn't it?
So, can you get any more out of him?
Shall I go and ask him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just go and ask him. Excuse me, do you know anything about a dragon?
What is it you're looking for?
A big
The dragon.
dragon. Yes.
Oh, yes. He's over that way.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Oh,
brilliant.
well, that was easy,
Thank
wasn't
you
it?
very much.
Yeah, thank you.
You're
Do you
welcome.
want any ball caps or anything?
No.
No payment. Wow, this is the best nut.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Oh, hold on. I don't know if this is good information.
Oh,
It was just given to us for free.
well, some people are nice, and do we should.
Well,
do we
maybe
choose
it's a
questions?
trap.
Oh, do you think it's a trap? Can you read his mind and see if it's
Yeah,
a trap?
Nick, can you read his mind?
Okay. No, it's not a trap.
It's not a
good.
trap.
Not
Well,
good.
thanks.
Oh,
Wow,
good.
nice.
Well
done for checking.
Well,
Safety
easy quest.
first.
Yeah.
Safety.
He might have
first.
led us into some sort of poisonous trap.
Could have been anything.
Okay.
Well, let's go that way.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so we're going up this
Going
little
up
pathway
uphill,
here.
yeah,
It's
up
very
towards
nice.
the mountain.
Ooh, we've come to a bridge.
It was quick.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very quick. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not.
we-
It's not far.
Yeah,
The
well,
village
we've
is
drunk
quite
all that
small.
mead.
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
just kind of like
You lose time
stumbled
as you
up.
walk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We've sobered up a bit now, though, because we're at the top of the hill,
Yeah.
looking over the bridge.
With
The bridge is one of those rickety ones.
Ooh.
It's like swinging in the wind. Ooh, rickety.
Okay.
Because it's connected to the Wicker Bells. It's made of wicker. It's a wicker bridge.
Oh, it's a wicker bridge.
Okay.
Yay.
I got an idea. But
Yes.
It's going to involve using your powers.
Ooh, that's good.
Well,
we've got
Would
those.
you like me to do it? I
think-
can manipulate that little piece of rock over there. If I add the molecules to the molecules of the rope over there and the pieces of
Wow.
wood, maybe. Hold on a minute, guys. Let me see what I can do.
Oh my God, look what he's doing. Oh my God, look,
Oh
he's
my
building that
goodness,
bridge into a
wow.
superpower bridge
Wow.
made
Yeah,
of
there you
rock
go.
and
Look at that.
Wow.
I love it. It's golden now as well, which is
Ooh,
always
and
lovely.
Well, I like to
gold.
put a nice touch on what I do.
Oh, classy.
Yes.
That's
Ma-
amazing.
Magic is great.
Well,
you
then, I'll tell you what I'll do as a shapeshifter. I'm going to turn into water. And you guys can, slide along just to the other side. It'll be nice and fun.
slide across the bridge.
Yeah, here we go.
On the
So,
wicker bridge, are we not worried
water-
about getting a
well,
sore
it's-
bottom?
It's rock and stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll
we
also
go,
turn
but
into
it's
two dinghies.
Nice,
Here
but-
you go. Here's a dinghy for you guys.
Oh,
Get in
yeah,
there.
okay.
Rapids.
Ooh, be
ooh.
careful. That's a sensitive area. Don't touch that bit.
Okay.
Okay, and this rapids.
Hey.
Whee!
Brilliant.
It's quite short. It wasn't very far.
No, well, time moves faster when you're in whatever
In
land
Oh,
we're in.
water.
Exactly. Okay.
Okay, now we're on the other side of the bridge.
Cool.
That's
Okay,
great.
this way to the dragon. Should we
It's
go
this
carry
way
on
to
over
the
there?
dragon.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
little sign over there that says
Oh,
this
look at
way
that.
to the dragon.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's handy.
Yeah, useful.
It's quite sunny here as well.
It is.
Quite warm. So maybe it never ends.
You reckon it could be a never-ending
in a
summer?
world of summer never ending.
Maybe
Well, actually,
summer
that sun
just
hasn't gone
never
down,
ends.
has it? That sun's been up there for a long time.
So
About 2 months.
hadn't noticed.
should we think about that?
Ooh, yes, let's think about it. I'll just rub these wicker bells and let's hear a new song. Wicker.
Tell me what you see.
Tell me what you see.
We're sitting here together.
Sitting here together.
Sun is rising.
Sun is rising.
And the waves are hitting the beach.
The waves on the beach are beautiful like you.
We've had 3 months of sunrises together. And every night
Every single night.
we watch the moon go and fill that spot in the
Except when it was new moon, then there wasn't a moon to see in the sky, I'm afraid.
just sat in the darkness.
And imagined a giant moon.
We were together.
Together.
So everything was fine.
Everything was fine.
As long as I have you.
As long as I have you.
Nothing scares me.
Nothing could scare me.
Let's keep running wild.
Running wild.
And you tell me stories.
I'll tell you all of the stories
When you were young.
from back when I was young.
Sit on this beach
Sit on this beach,
and write down every thought.
write down every thought.
And now gonna end.
Summer's never gonna end. Summer's never gonna end.
Summer's never gonna with me on this beach. Tell me how you love me and don't let me go. Tomorrow's just another day. Don't break my heart. Don't leave too soon.
There's a cave over there. Should we go and investigate the cave?
Yeah, I reckon that's a likely place the dragon would be living.
Yes.
I like caves.
Yeah.
Yay.
We could get out of the sun for
Yep.
a moment.
I know,
'cause,
my
that
skin-
never-ending summer is really, starting to.
You guys are like monkeys. You're not like
Oh.
the sun.
We get hot in the fur is a pretty hot thing, you know.
It is a very warm thing.
Yeah, I can be whatever I like. I'm a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
I'm currently a slug.
You are. Why did you pick a slug?
I don't know. Just because it would be fun.
Okay,
Well, actually, a minute ago, I was 2 dinghies and a load of water.
that's true.
So now I'm just going to go. I'm going to go back to being me. Jethro, there we go. Look, bing. Hello, back
Oh,
to
there
me.
you are. No, that's better,
here I
isn't
am.
it? Yeah, we can see you now.
Yay.
Okay, so who
Let's
wants
go.
going first? I don't want to go in first. Hang on. I'll see if there's anything in there that I can read its mind.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Good idea.
I've
Scan
never
ahead.
tried reading a dragon's mind though.
Ooh.
No, got nothing.
Is
Nothing.
he even there? Are we sure he's in there?
No.
No. All we've got to go on is that guy who
Guy
told
that
us.
said that it was down there.
That sign down there said
I
this way
mean,
to
yeah,
dragon.
we've seen a cave, so
So, yeah, I
I think if
suppose.
you see a cave, you naturally want to explore it,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I guess
should
so.
I go in? Would you like me to go?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
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 You can
I would.
manipulate matter. Maybe make yourself a shield or something,
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, here we go.
just in case. Oh, look at that.
Ooh,
Nice
yes,
looking
what a-
shield.
Thank you.
Wow, picture of banana.
Yeah, that's my favourite thing.
Yeah, banana shield.
Yeah, I wish I had a banana actually.
Ooh, oh,
Never
I know.
mind.
You've got a banana.
Oh, look
now.
at that. Oh, yes.
Wow.
Mm.
Useful.
So, okay, well, I'm going
gonna
then.
go in,
If I
okay.
don't come back out, just know that, it's been fun.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah,
No,
and come back in after a minute.
No,
Just
we'll,
come back.
We'll go
Don't-
with him.
Oh, well, I'm just going to see if he's there, and then
Yeah,
I'll come
okay,
back.
yeah.
Okay, recon. Oh,
Ooh,
right.
yeah, that's
That
it.
changes
Yeah, yeah.
everything. I'm just going to stroll down there then.
Ooh, having a little stroll into the cave. And look, oh, wow, you come across a giant room.
Oh, Mr. Dragon.
What can you hear?
Well, I can hear a
Jeffrey?
bloody dragon. That scared the shit out of me, that did.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Right, run away, running.
Oh, yeah, he's running away.
running away. Oh,
Oh,
why
you
are
come
you
back to
doing
us.
here? Why are you here?
What's going on?
Well, there's a big dragon
We
in there.
want the dragon. Though,
Oh, yeah,
don't
we want to kill him, don't
Yeah,
we?
but I don't want to be in there
don't want to kill
alone
him.
with the
with
dragon.
Well, I'll tell you
Okay.
what, I'm going to shapeshift into being like a little butterfly. I'll just go and have a little recon and go see if I can get any closer.
Could have done that stub.
I mean,
That's a good
yeah,
idea.
Yeah, I should have thought of that. Sorry.
Okay.
It's because I was enjoying the slug life.
Yes.
You know, that's the thing about it. Slug life. It's great. Anyway, so turn this little butterfly, ping, and now I just fly in. La 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 la. Ooh. Oh my God, he's really big. I have to come back to tell you guys. Hold on. He's really big, guys.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
He's really big.
Okay.
Hold on.
Wow.
I'll go
Yeah,
and
well,
check.
I saw him the first
Oh,
time.
well, yeah, you saw Nick. Just so you know, he's really big.
I feel that my power is a bit redundant at the moment because
Yes.
I can't read the dragon's mind.
I've got
No.
an idea.
But if you see him, do you think that would help?
No, not if he's massive.
Why don't you turn into a dragon,
Yep.
or a bigger dragon than what he is? I'll use my magical abilities to sort of hold him steady, and you can just bite him in the neck.
Dragon v Dragon.
Yes,
Ooh.
I can't wait to watch this.
that was brilliant. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
great idea, but
Okay.
I don't really know. Dragons are pretty big. I don't know if I can turn into
Oh, you
something
the
that big.
size thing.
They're
okay.
big.
I mean, I'm pretty buff, but like it's hard to get that big.
Yeah.
That's
You're
why I
not-
went for like
Okay.
slugs and
I
things.
mean,
easy.
I could just use matter manipulation to
Crush
just
him.
make him very small. I'll do that now. I'll go in
You
and do
just
that
thought,
now.
wow, we're gonna
Do
win
it.
really
Yes.
easily. Okay, so you
There
go
you
to
go.
the.
Look, this,
oh, look,
look at him.
Oh
He's
my
so
goodness,
cute.
he's
Yeah, when you look at them
tiny.
up close, they really are just the cutest little
Aw,
things, aren't they?
They
Just-
are.
A bit Bernie. Bernie.
But do you feel a bit silly now because you ran away from it earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, he's very cute. I got a feeling that isn't the real one. Then
Oh, really?
I can't imagine it'd be this easy to defeat the dragon.
I reckon it.
You think it-
I reckon
I-
it could be. Well,
Well,
let's
Oh, no, I can hear another. There's
another
more
one.
than one.
I'll throw this one away.
Oh, yeah, bye. Oh, I
Okay.
fell off the cliff and died. That's it. We killed a dragon. Yeah, we'll go back. We'll claim it. Tell them.
Well, we can claim that we done the quest. It might not be the dragon that they requested, but
No, they
do you reckon?
didn't specify,
No,
did
they
they?
didn't. They just wanted a dragon.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Okay.
I've thrown that one off the cliff
Well,
now.
let's go
They're
and
gonna
get his corpse.
Oh, okay.
So we wander down. Oh, we've got his little tiny corpse. Let's go back and get our 2,000 bottle caps.
Okay. Lovely.
Was it 2,000?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can't
something
remember.
like that, yes.
But we're 1,920 in debt, so
Oh,
we
that's
can
right.
afford 3 more meads each, and
Okay.
then we're out.
So let's go back to the bar and get around in, yeah?
Cool, good
Yeah.
idea.
I've
Yeah, it's been a while.
heard that Nick's pick's going to be on the jukebox shortly.
Oh, we're going to have a
Yeah.
dance.
It is. This song is called Eyes, and some magicians say "Look into my eyes." Was that
Ooh.
hypnotist?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it-
kind of.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bit like magic. So look into my eyes.
Okay, we are.
Light a spark to feed the fire. Follow me above you. Nothing else we can do. Got so out of control. Doesn't have to be the truth. Nothing else we can do. Your eyes follow me across the room. I see your eyes follow me across the room. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, 'cause I see your eyes follow me across the room. You know I'm the coolest, and nobody's looking at you. Every eye is on me, on me.
I see your eyes follow me across the room.
Eyes,
I see your eyes follow me across the room. I see your eyes follow me across the room.
eyes.
I see your eyes follow me across the room.
Look at you, your little black leather boots and your long hair. You could be cool if you let people
Eyes follow me across the room.
Eyes,
I see your eyes follow me across the room. I see your eyes follow me across the room.
good. Yeah,
Bit of drum
nice.
and bass.
Nice.
That was my pick.
Yeah, it was great. Good pick.
Good pick. Yeah, solid.
Pick.
I'm
Yeah.
glad we made it back from that journey to kill that dragon to hear your tune.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
nice.
it was worth it.
Yeah, pleased. Very pleased with it. It's good.
Nice of the barman to hold off on playing it until we got back.
Yeah,
How's your mead treating you?
quite pleasant.
Yes,
Yes,
nice
it's nice.
mead,
I thought of something.
Oh,
Yep.
Careful.
Well, so you're a shapeshifter, so you can only change the shape of you, whereas you can change matter.
Yeah.
Shape of
Jeffrey.
other things.
So we could have just had all the mead we wanted.
Yeah.
We could have saved
Oh.
our
We
last.
couldn't we?
Could have saved our last 80 bottle caps and spent them on something else.
Damn, I could just make 80 more bottle caps.
And
Oh, you
then
can
we
make
can
bottle
buy.
caps.
Then we could buy the mead. We wouldn't have gone out in the first place.
this is brilliant.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay, so let's just stay here then.
it's your round.
Oh, okay.
This is more like Dungeons and Flagons than Dungeons and Dragons.
Flagons.
Yeah, flagons of ale, of mead.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, we killed the dragon, now we've got the flagon. Let's mead it up.
So I've just been to the bar.
Oh.
And here's your drinks, by the way.
Yay,
Thank you.
thanks.
Thank you.
There's a gentleman out there who's talking about a guy in a tower or something like that, and he said that we should go back and talk to him. Do you
Oh,
want
there's
to
another quest.
Well, I don't know. Didn't really give much away.
Let's go and have a
He's
chat
wearing
to
a
him.
blue.
Talk to the
Oh, he's
guy
not
in the
there.
tower.
Oh, he's gone.
Where's he gone?
Ooh.
Oh, that's strange.
Ooh.
Where's he
There
gone?
he is, he's behind that curtain.
Oh, yes. Hello.
Come out. No, he's gone now.
It's like an illusion.
Yay.
Oh.
Who's he, magician?
I don't know. I have no idea.
didn't know.
I mean, he was talking about something in a tower and
Okay.
and.
Well, I know there's a tower about an hour down the road.
Oh, really?
But can I shower before we go to the tower? Because I'm a bit smelly.
Yeah, and it takes an hour.
It does.
Okay.
Have you got your power ready?
Yeah, power. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you power up a shower for me?
I could try. Yes.
Hey, thanks. I'll change into my slug self. Oh, yay.
Nice.
Nice power shower as a slug.
You'd be really slow as a slug, though.
Yeah, I know. I'll turn back into something fun.
Okay.
Ooh,
like it.
now I'm a fox. Foxy.
Foxy.
Yay.
Foxy, Foxo. Okay,
Foxo.
so are we going to go to the tower?
Yay.
Yeah. But should we learn a bit more about magic? Should we have a little read
Yeah,
of
Should
something?
maybe we should
Oh,
understand
look.
what
There's a
we're
little
doing.
pamphlet here.
Oh.
What does it say?
It says 1754 pamphlet about magic. It says, don't be fooled by fake magic.
Oh.
It's like fake news in the future on
Oh.
Facebook.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yay. So it says, magic that's an illusion is the art of appearing to perform supernatural feats. So like what we were doing with our actual powers, you going and shrinking that thing and everything,
Yeah.
is people pretending to do that.
Pretending.
Yay.
Well, that's not on, is it?
So-
How do you feel
Pretending,
about that?
Lying, isn't it?
So actually, with our powers, we could be famous magicians.
Well, then we could,
Yeah.
because we'd be real. So we wouldn't be illusionists. We'd be realsionists.
Yeah. But we'd be well good at it. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like
Brilliant, yes.
we could sell tickets.
That's a good idea.
To
We could get more
shows.
bottle caps to buy more mead.
Yay.
What a great
Yeah.
idea.
I like that. I mean, again, we could just make the bottle caps, but we
Yeah.
want to feel like we've earned them.
Yeah, yeah.
You got to work for your ball caps.
Yeah. Okay. What's either of yours opinion on the old illusionist thing then? Do you like illusionists?
I
Do
do.
you believe in illusionists?
Well, I know that they're doing an illusion,
Yeah.
but that's great.
Yeah, that's big.
It's nice when you go like, oh, how did you do that? I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think a lot of thought goes behind. Yeah, when I change a big dragon into a tiny dragon, not a lot of thought goes into it, but to pretend to do that must take a lot of thought and a lot of planning. So actually, it takes
Yeah.
quite a clever person to pull that off. So in that sense, I applaud it. I think the fact that it's lying is, and you're deceiving your viewers. Is
But
maybe a
that's
bit
what
less-
people want to see, isn't it? Like,
Yes,
they
I suppose
want
it
to
could,
see
yeah.
that unreal thing. That's
Yeah.
why. Well, I personally, I'm not a huge fan of magic.
Not a big fan.
Um,
What about like Darren Brown's magic? Like mind
so
magic?
That's really
so
clever.
he's insane,
Yeah.
isn't he?
I'm sure he's quite
He's-
sane. He's,
he's-
a very intelligent
Sorry.
person.
His abilities and skills are very
Right.
insane.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
some of the stuff I've watched him do, is pretty impressive.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he knows that he's not magic and he's not claiming any supernatural thing. It's mental manipulation.
Yes.
He's like really good at understanding how people are going to think.
work. Yes, I think there's a whole deep dive into that at some point somewhere.
That's my power.
Yeah. And
Yes,
that's essentially
yes.
what magic illusion is.
So I'm
make
actually
people
the
think.
next Darren Brown.
So things like the street hustlers who have like the 3 cards
Yeah.
or the 3 cups. Go, which one's the ball in? And go, "La, la, 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 la," trick you. And you go, oh, I know, it's
Yeah.
that one. It's really obvious. It's £20. So it's 20 ball caps. And then you go, oh, no, it wasn't that one.
Yeah.
Oh, you tricked me.
Yeah, that was an
It's not-
illusion.
It's not in any of them.
No.
Sleight of hand, isn't
Yay.
it? That's what they call it.
Is that what they call
Yeah,
it?
sleighting.
So that's what the magician's job is, isn't it? Is to distract you. To make you go, look at this hand over here. Ooh, distracting. While this hand over here is feeling up your grandmother.
That's it. Yep. That's exactly what all magicians are doing.
Yep.
I haven't got a grandmother though.
No.
She's an illusion.
Ooh. Ghost. A ghost or just an illusion?
Just an illusion.
Could we reach her on a Ouija board?
If you believe in that thing, then you can believe that you've reached her on it.
I
yeah.
believe in Ouija.
Don't witches use Ouija and things like that, don't
Yeah.
they?
Yep.
Yeah,
Does Luigi use Ouija?
Probably.
Or just Mario?
Don't
you
know
reckon
if
they
either
both?
do.
Yeah, probably both of them.
I've not played the game.
Well, they've got like ghosts that float around, haven't they?
Yeah.
I went and
It's
be
awesome,
Russell
Luigi.
Brand then. Hello, listen to me.
They have got ghosts going around. They've also got like tiny dinosaurs and little
Wow.
mushrooms and
Little
So,
mushrooms. That sounds like a band.
No, that would be quite a good
good
band.
band
Yeah.
name.
Should we
Good
go
band
to the tower? Does anyone want to go to the
Oh,
tower?
that was what we were doing. Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's go to that
Let's go to
tower.
the
Journey
Okay.
to the tower. Listen to a song on the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I got given this demo tape by
right.
this girl that
Oh.
like lives outside, just outside the, this where we are drinking mead.
Oh, yes. So
Yeah.
What was her name? Did you get her name?
I don't know what her name was,
No, okay.
but she was a girl.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, lovely.
and then there's this song. She play it.
All right.
Yep, not bad.
I like that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
feral, very feral, wasn't it?
Very
So
feral.
what should we tell her? Because that was given to me by that girl outside.
I tell her thank you.
Yeah, should we say thank you?
Yeah, for sure.
Should we tell we put on a podcast in the future?
Love it.
Yep.
And that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Beautiful.
Right.
That's a
Okay.
good tune. I hadn't actually heard that one, so I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it was good.
It's nice. You two have probably heard them before me.
For the really,
Sometimes.
you don't get to do
Yeah,
that very
well,
often.
Oh,
you
we
know.
are monkeys from the
Yeah.
future.
Well, yes.
Yeah. You know, you get to pick your picks and
Yeah.
you know about them, and sometimes I don't even know
Wow.
about
Oh, look,
them.
you got a
Pecking
next pick.
order,
What are
that
you on
is.
about?
Pecking.
I got a pick. Yeah, I know some of them.
Did you pick that one because it's in the title of the episode? Like magic I can believe in. Oh, look there. There's some
Says
good
eyes.
eyes.
Must be an
I'll go
important
with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't. No, I picked it because it was my favourite.
Oh, so you had heard them.
That one of the ones I'd heard, it was my favourite. Yeah,
So which ones hadn't you heard? You hadn't heard
Had
Feral
Feral
Girl.
and I've not heard some of the others.
Ooh.
It's
Wow.
exciting.
Spoiler alert.
But anyway, sorry. Yeah, that was just me
Side
telling
note.
you a bit of information about
Good,
me.
yeah, very
Um,
informative.
That was
Basically.
nice. It passed the time because while that was happening, we were in the back of this like cart,
Yeah.
and then we were being taken up to the tower.
You've
to
been
the tower.
travelling.
Okay,
So if you can just pay the driver there.
Yep, it's your turn.
me.
Your
yeah,
turn.
no
yep,
worries.
Yep. Go on, yep. Pay him.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is he happy?
Paid. Yep, paid. All
Okay,
done.
Cool. Right.
Didn't cost too much.
Good.
So yeah, good. We got to the tower.
Nice. It's quite big, isn't it?
Yay! Much bigger than I was expecting.
Yes.
It's a scary looking
What's
tower.
that bit on
Hey.
the top there? Is that?
I think that's called the spire.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes, and you have to aspire to get there.
No.
Are we going in?
Oh,
Is
oh,
it?
Should we knock?
Should we knock?
Yep.
Knock.
Yes.
There's a door.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I'll knock. Ready?
Knock. Knock, knock, knock.
Do you want to knock again so the person right at the top of this really big tower could probably hear you?
Okay.
Brilliant. Well done. Much louder.
Can they
knock.
hear us? Is someone
Yep.
coming?
Yep, someone's coming. Listen, you can hear it coming down the stairs.
Oh yes.
Yes. Oh, they slipped over.
Oh, that's
Oh
a shame.
dear. Oh no, they've come to the door. Sorry, there's a little bit of wind there. They've opened the door. Ooh. We're here to see. Who are we here to see?
We've been told to come here. The tower's meant to be a good place to come.
Nah, it's rubbish.
It's rubbish.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Can we come in?
Should try the post office next door.
Oh, there's a post
much
office.
friendlier. Much
Most
friendlier
friendly.
people.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. That's great.
Thanks
very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, bye. And they close the door again. Should we go to the post office then?
I guess so.
Okay, la 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 la. Oh, look, it's a post office right next door to this big scary tower.
Welcome to the post office. How can I help
Oh,
you?
hello. We were just wondering who lives in that big tower next door.
Oh, that's my brother.
Your brother?
Yes.
I was going to
Wow.
say you sound similar.
We do sound very similar. We get
Yes.
told that a lot.
Oh.
And is what's in the tower that we're like not allowed to see?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know.
Have you been in there?
Yeah, I go there a lot.
But you
So-
don't know what's in there.
There's a secret door in there.
Ooh, a secret door. Well, that's plainly where we need to go, isn't it?
Are you on a journey of some sort?
Yes, we are. Well, lucky for us.
Yeah,
So
lucky
we're
for
just going to go back to the tower, I think. Thanks, mate. Would you actually need any ball caps?
No, I'm alright,
Oh,
thanks.
no ball caps. Okay, cool. Well, okay, no, I got it. Like, I'm a shapeshifter. Remember, guys? I forgot totally. We've got powers,
Why
haven't
don't
we?
you? I mean, you could use your shapeshifting
I'm
to
just
make a
gonna
key.
become a key.
Yeah, it could be.
we
That's
can
a good idea.
turn my arm into a key. Oh, there we go.
Clever.
And I unlock the door. And now we're inside. Is
Brilliant.
he around?
Wow.
Can you see him?
You could now like shapeshift into finding the door.
Okay, I'm
become
going
something that can find the
shift
door.
into a door finding device.
Or like a,
Beep,
like a.
Press
You
this
were
button.
you were butterfly
Yeah.
earlier.
Oh yeah, I'll turn into a butterfly
Yeah,
again.
butterfly, that's a good
Yay.
idea.
Ooh, flutter around. I'll go. Oh, I found it, guys. It's round here. Just round here. Come down. Look. Yeah, look, a tiny secret door.
Oh, look, there it is.
Okay.
Yay.
It's very small. I don't think we're going to fit through that.
Oh, don't worry. I can. I shall go as a tiny version of you, Jeffrey.
Oh,
Ding.
In
look at
fact,
that.
in fact, Jeffrey could make the door bigger.
I'll just do.
You
Yeah,
make
that's a
the-
good idea,
all
isn't
right.
it?
No, be careful not to stand on me. Oh, don't
Oh,
stand on me.
sorry.
Okay,
Don't-
bigger
oh,
again.
sorry.
Ooh,
Yeah,
now I'm
that's better.
normal size Jeffrey. Those two of us.
There you go.
Hello, I'm
There you go.
Jeffrey. And so's he.
Oh,
He's
it's both Jeffrey. That's
Yes.
confusing.
Yeah, sorry.
That's
I'll go
confusing.
back to being me. Oh, ding, yay! God, this shape-shifting stuff's rubbish, isn't it?
Yes.
It's
Should we
good.
go in?
It's good when you use it for an appropriate reason. Okay, so let's go in the door.
Okay.
Hey, wow.
What's in there?
There's stairs going all the way down. Should we go down the stairs? Okay. La 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 la. God, there's a lot of
It's pretty
stairs.
large. They're pretty deep,
Yes.
isn't it?
Why did you need a tiny door
I
to
would have
these?
thought towers went up.
La la
This is a
la
strange
la
one.
Yeah, it's like-
la la. I know this one seems to be
Topsy-turvy
going
tower.
down.
Yes.
La 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 la.
Yeah,
Oh,
upside down.
look, we've reached the bottom. And look who it is over there.
Oh, yes, look.
It's a dark wizard.
A dark wizard.
Yay.
Bad wizard.
I think so. I'm just reading the sign over here. Look, it says
Dark Wizard's lair, yeah.
Dark Wizard's lair.
Okay.
There he is.
Well, I don't want to approach the dark wizard.
No? What should we do then? You want to go back?
No, let's carry forward.
This
Let's
is a bit
go
stupid,
forward.
we came this
them
far.
stairs are really long.
Okay.
Okay.
So should we talk to the Dark Wizard? Excuse me, Mr. Dark Wizard.
What would you like?
What would we like?
Yeah.
Well, I quite fancy some crumpets. Fancy some crumpets?
Yeah, wouldn't mind.
I
That'd be
don't
nice.
have any crumpets. What are you here for?
Oh, hold on. Actually, you can make things, can't you? You can meta manipulate. Jeffrey, just make us some crumpets.
I can make you some crumpets. There you go.
Ooh, yum, yum.
I like crumpets, yeah.
Would you like some crumpets, Mr. Dark Wizard?
No.
No?
Now, what are you here for?
We would just come to offer you some crumpets.
I don't want any crumpets. No.
Okay.
We've been. I've spoke to a gentleman in a bar.
Yeah.
I mean, I was quite drunk, but I still spoke to him, and he said that we should come here. There was something special, very special here. So we came and we found the secret door. What's it all? We just don't really know what it's all about.
Well, which barman was it?
Oh, I mean, there was a guy at the bar.
Yeah,
He had long hair, a bit of a beard, hairy back, very abnormally hairy back.
Johnny Hairyback.
Johnny Hairback, yeah, that's
I
right,
know
yeah.
Johnny Hairyback. He
Right.
sent you here. I know why he sent you here.
Ooh, could you?
You sound like a very common Dark Wizard.
He doesn't like you.
He doesn't
Oh,
like
doesn't?
us.
Okay? I'm stealing your power.
Oh no, he's stealing our power.
Oh no!
All of you.
Oh no.
Dude, that sucks. I
Yeah,
want
don't
my
do
power.
that. Oh no.
Well, you
Ah.
ain't having them anymore.
Ah.
I've got 'em.
Oh. Okay, I'm
I
going to
can't even
change
change-
into... I can't change.
I can't change anything.
What?
I suggest we leave.
Yeah, I think we should probably
you're
leave. You're
running-
right.
Yeah, get out.
Oh, can I have
running
my
back to
power back,
lead.
please?
No.
Oh, okay, let's leave then.
Yeah, quick, run away.
Well, he was a bit of a stinker, wasn't
Not a
he?
very nice person. Those three in that house, evil people. That's an evil
Yes.
house.
Let's not go back there again.
I was thinking before we went in, guys, it's not going to go well.
It's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well.
Arms from your heart, a window to my soul. Take my hand in the dance, in the dark and the cold. crashing too hard. We're falling so far. This isn't gonna end well. This isn't gonna. 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 This isn't gonna
Oh, wow.
It didn't end very well, did it?
It didn't end well at all.
No.
Powerless.
That was great.
So yeah, that's the end of the part one of the story.
Yep.
It's the game. The game ended. We lost
Game
our
ended.
powers.
Yeah, it didn't end well.
No, it didn't end well at
No.
all.
Maybe there'll be a part two at some point or not.
It's
Don't know.
almost
Nobody
like-
knows.
It's almost like we could have predicted that it wasn't going to end well.
Yeah.
Yay. Well,
There we
maybe
are.
we should now put a pin in that and maybe pick it up next episode.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Yay.
lovely. Okay. Well, and so let's talk about magic.
Yay.
Like rather than pretending to have powers, let's So, have you ever seen a good magician? Have you ever been fooled by a good magician?
I knew a magician once.
Yep.
Okay.
He's a bit of a psychopath, but at the time he was quite a good musician, very good with his cards, and he did his one thing, and he helped me to hold my hands, and I had a watch on, and a few minutes later, my watch was in his back pocket.
Wow.
Didn't even know it.
Wow.
That's called thieving.
It was very Well,
Yeah,
I had to.
magic.
Yeah, I did get it back off.
He
of
gave
him.
it back to you. Okay.
Good pocket magic.
But it was very impressive.
So how did you think he done it?
I think while we were holding hands, he was looking lovingly into my eyes. Distraction, I think.
Yep.
It's all about manipulation,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
that's
like,
right.
Look at me here and this hand. Don't watch this hand.
Yes.
And all I'm doing is something really
Sleight
fast.
of hand.
Sleight of
Yeah.
hand. Yeah, it's a bit like politics.
Because I mentioned I'm not like a huge fan of magic.
No.
I'm not offended by it, but it's just all a bit silly. Unless there's a couple of good magicians out there that I've seen a little bit of on the internet.
I think
and
it could be
stuff.
quite impressive.
Yeah, absolutely.
There was a show on television, the full. What was it called? Pan and Teller, the famous
Penn and Teller, yeah,
magicians.
they're
Yeah, the
They
two
had
guys.
a show called Fooling Pan and Teller, and they had to have magicians up on stage, and they
Let's
had
do
to
those
work
things.
out how they did it.
And they weren't. It was really difficult to fool them, I believe.
Yeah, some of
They're
them
not.
were really difficult.
Maybe they should make a new show called something like Magicians. Well, how do they do that?
How do they do that?
Let's
Yeah.
find out.
Magicians. How do they do that? Let's find out.
Do they do that?
Yeah.
Let's find
Oh,
out.
how do they do that?
It's quite
Do
like
they do things? Yes, they do.
Yeah, it's quite a popular thing, magic now.
Yes.
Right, because it has been now televised, and there are certain
Yeah.
magicians that have their own shows, and
The problem now is you've also got like editing tricks and stuff, so it
becomes
kind of
very
takes it
difficult.
away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's
well, I
like-
remember.
Let's
you,
see if close up.
you two would maybe remember, because you're way older than me, but like watching an old magic show, American, I believe, and it was like the camera would pan around this one way, and it would be like all the woman would disappear.
Oh, I've seen.
And then
something like that.
afterwards, they'd show you how they done it, and it would
Yay.
literally be that, oh, we just put this curtain here, and she walked
Moved
off.
it, yeah.
So it was total nonsense.
There was a man. Sorry to keep interrupting. There was a man who did a show on sort of like a history channel sort of thing, and it was the Masked Magician.
Yeah, it was called he unmasked everything, didn't he? Yeah.
Yes, and he got into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, because musicians were like, stop giving away how we
Yeah.
do our stuff.
Didn't it turn out to be David Copperfield or something?
Yeah, he
Or someone-
Copperfield.
Maybe you
No
don't know.
idea.
You might have made that up.
He basically filled up every other magician in the whole world by stealing all their tricks
Tell
from
them
them.
how to do it.
Yeah.
But I can't fault it. It is, a short amount of entertainment. If
Yeah.
you,
And I think it
If you
goes
like
back
that.
to something I said earlier about the sort of mind that you need to be able to come up with things like that is quite impressive. and to be able to learn it as well.
It's an absolute skill.
Yeah.
I agree, yes. An absolute skill.
Yeah, and also the human mind likes to be fooled, so you want to
Yes.
believe in stuff. So it's
Yeah.
like, wow, that was really impressive. Sometimes when you find out how it was done, you're like, oh,
That's a bit less impressive.
yeah, it takes away from the
That's it,
imagination
yeah.
of it.
Because it's simple. Most of it is simple, is moving something or hiding
Have
something.
either of you seen the film The Prestige?
A very good film. Yes,
Yeah,
I've not
absolutely.
seen it, no.
Ooh,
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale and
the other
Huge
one.
Jackman.
I like both of them.
Yeah, Huge Jackfruit is great, and they're both rival magicians. And there's a couple of times in that where they show you how the tricks are done. And like once you know it, you're like, oh,
Takes a bit of it away, doesn't it?
yeah. And one of the best ones is he's practicing the bullet trick. He's like, I want you to shoot me with this gun. To his wife.
What?
She's like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. And he's like, do it. Shoot me. He forces her to press the thing, but he's already holding the pellet. So he does this thing, reacts. She's like, oh my God, I shot you. He's like, no, look, I caught the bullet.
Oh.
And she's like, well, how did you do that? And says, well, look, the gun's rigged. It doesn't actually
do
fire
anything.
anything. And I'm already holding the bullet. So,
Yeah.
Very clever.
Easy.
yay. But then when she knows it, she goes, oh,
Yeah, that's far
it's
less
easy.
impressive. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That would be impressive.
That'd be a
catching
bit of a
bullet.
letdown
Absolutely.
if you're the type of shallow person to get with a magician because of the sexiness of being with a magician, and then get married, and then he reveals his secrets, and then you end up divorced because you spoil all of that illusion, that hero.
Once
that you
you'd
have.
seen his magic box,
yeah,
all of
it's
his
all
tricks.
over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once he'd laid them all out on the bed, you're like, oh,
That's it. Nah,
Yeah.
not interested.
A magician's like, attractive.
oh,
to
they're in the
people
top
because of
5
them,
sexy professions, aren't they?
Is it?
Yay.
I think that because of the it becomes back to that sort of mystic nature of it.
Like,
People,
like, if you can do that, what can you do in the bedroom?
Yeah, and
Yay.
because of misdirection, I feel like a magician, their characteristics would become quite elusive, and that sort of not James Bondy, but that
Yeah.
sort of
It's
slide doesn't tell you
slide,
everything, keeps it a little bit close to his chest, and
Working it out.
yeah. So
Work
yeah,
out how
but
to
perhaps
fool
that's
you.
quite alluring.
Yay.
Yeah, okay.
So if there's any magicians out there that want to go dating,
Yeah,
then
send you
give us a call.
it's Cosmic Bos.
Maybe quite fancy one.
we could create an app specifically for magicians to date.
Good idea. What would you call it?
Magic app.
Magic app. Brilliant.
Or Maginda.
Or
Magenta.
a version of that. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe get
Magenta.
Marta involved.
She
She could probably help with there, couldn't she?
She can be the face, definitely.
Yay. You get them to make magic alive.
So when was the last time you saw live magic?
A few years ago. Yep.
A few years ago.
It's a difficult one to do live magic on a big scale, unless you've got lots of cameras and stuff. But then it becomes you're not really seeing it.
It's all about the street, isn't it?
Street magic.
So a big magician, certainly of the last decade, is Dynamo,
Yep.
Yes.
who openly goes, I went back to the street to
Yeah.
do it, and now has his own TV show. And is,
Magician / illusionist.
yeah,
Yeah.
but he's pretty interesting. He's an interesting
Yeah,
guy.
he's very good, very good magician.
He is,
Yeah.
but equally, if you type in Dynamo debunked, you'll see a couple of videos that go, oh, and you'll go, oh.
Yeah, I've seen a few of those.
Yeah.
I've not seen any of them.
No, it's good. Don't see them,
Yeah,
because then
don't.
you won't like him anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, well there you go.
Hey,
The internet is beautiful and horrible.
Yeah.
yay. Hooray.
Should we play a song?
Yeah, let's go driving.
Let's go driving and leave things behind.
Driving in the opposite direction to everything that you've ever loved and ever really needed. Missing the way that she walks into the room and the way that she was everything you needed. But you can't wait. You've driven too far, and it's all in your rearview mirror now. All in your rearview mirror now. The seasons are changing. faded away. You feel the changes. You want it back to the way it was yesterday. Driving down those country lanes, you pick up some speed, and now you don't know what you're running from. But you know you shouldn't turn around. You wanna call her and tell her that you're sorry. It's something keeps your feet firm on the ground. You keep driving, driving. The seasons are changing, just like the love that faded away. You feel the changes. You want it back to the way it was yesterday. So many changes.
Everything is changing.
It's not the way that it was.
Everything is changing. Everything is
It's not the way you want it to be.
changing.
It's not the way that you want it to be. All in your rearview mirror now.
It's changing.
All in your rearview mirror now.
It's changing.
All in your rearview mirror now.
It's changing.
All in your rearview mirror now.
Yeah. Wow.
That's nice.
That was
That
lovely.
was a nice, yes.
It's, we're all singing on that, aren't we?
Oh,
I
you,
think.
yeah,
We're all
everyone's
singing
singing.
on it. Me and the other Macy and
You, you and the
yeah.
other Macy.
and Macy and Andy and Ben and Anya.
Cool.
It's
Ben
an
and
Anya
Anya are
lad.
on this episode, aren't
Yeah,
they?
we should probably like give them a bit of a shout out. And
Yeah, so
stuff.
who's Ben?
Ben is a guy we know. He's a producer and owns a studio, and he's a sound man.
He's a sound man.
And he runs. He does a lot of sound systems and things. And,
Cool.
I'm probably not the best person to ask because
Right.
I don't know him super well, but he works alongside Macy.
Oh, cool.
Shame
in
Macy's not
production
here
and
to tell us.
stuff,
Oh, that would
so-
be, yeah, that's a real shame, isn't it?
You
That'd
can't
be
win
handy.
them all. But yeah, he's a cool dude. He's a musician himself, and he's also actually Anya's father. little plot
Fancy that.
twist.
Wow, it's like
family,
Star
family
Wars.
gang.
And
Star Wars, yeah.
they work on music together. Anya is a great singer.
Anya
and
Louisa, she's on
Anya
Spotify and
Louisa,
stuff, isn't
yeah, she released an album last year.
she? Yeah.
Going to release another album this year
Ooh,
Wow.
that sounds exciting.
under Anya Louisa. Yeah, Ben and Macy do her production.
Mm.
So that's how I know Ben and Anya really, and we got them in obviously to come and do some boss.
Excellent. You guys did a video for her at one point?
Oh, Fight the Fire.
Fight the Fire, was it?
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, last April
No,
kind of time. I
before.
can't remember, February, something like that. Yeah, we did.
Yay.
Yeah, we done
Only
a
before
debut
lockdown.
video. Yeah, she's released some videos as well. She's great. You should go and check her out.
Cool.
Absolutely check her out. And then, but yeah, say Ben and Macy done the production for her. So
Do we have like an
pretty
email
cool.
or something, or like a Facebook thing for her?
she's on Facebook
Anya
and,
Louisa.
and
That's what
Instagram,
Yeah.
Anya
And-
Louisa.
YouTube.
That's Anya Louisa.
And Spotify?
Anya Louisa.
Oh.
She-
iTunes?
Anya Louisa.
Oh.
She features in the video Waiting,
Anya
Is
Louisa.
that- yeah.
and she's also in the AIM video.
Oh, yeah, that's Anya Louisa.
So that's
She's
the
just
boss
as
side of
Anya
it.
in there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just Anya. Ben's also in that video though,
Ooh.
so
That's
we
exciting.
got Ben involved in it as well.
He's
It was-
the
it was-
bad guy.
It was cool. It's a cool recording experience with the two of them, I think, because we always have another musician in. We've never had another singer in, someone to come and sing. I suppose Doug was the closest person we had to it, but
Joe did some singing as well and stuff, didn't he?
he did, but he came as a musician.
Yeah.
He didn't come
a
solely
singer,
like.
yeah.
And Anya didn't pick up an instrument. She just used her voice.
Right.
So so that was something new, and she's all over all of it, which is great. And then Ben also sang quite a lot, but then jumped on instruments as well.
Cool.
So it was a kind of a nice dynamic.
Well, I've really enjoyed it so far.
Yeah, it's
Musically,
very,
it's
very
been lovely.
exciting. Very good.
I'd ask you what your favourite one is, but I know, and we haven't played it yet.
No, there's still to come.
So
So
yeah.
maybe we could hear another song. I quite fancy hearing another song.
That sounds good to me. Yeah, okay.
let's let Ben tell everyone.
One thing I can't take is why, when a camera can recognise my face, a traffic light cannot recognise when my car is waiting and the road is empty while I'm waiting for the emptiness. Why can my camera tell it's me, but a traffic light cannot see a car waiting at a junction with no other cars in sight? Vroom, vroom, make some room, I'm coming through in my shiny car. Vroom, vroom, make some room, I'm coming through my car.
Already did Cars.
But his car wasn't shiny like my car.
Is that different enough?
He was talking about cars in general, with plural, i.e. cars. I'm talking about a singular shiny car.
Just this one shiny car. It's very shiny. It's got upholstery and a steering.
You forgot one very important detail.
I think I missed quite a few.
The most important part of it is, it's my shiny car. I'm coming through in my shiny car. Vroom, vroom, shiny cars, big cars, black cars. I don't
Now you go
care.
back to singing about all the cars again. See, that's Gary Newman. Already covered. Shiny cars. Already covered.
Might have a point.
Yeah.
Might have a point.
Yeah.
Might have a point.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the Ben shiny car. That was
Yay.
cool.
That's experimental boss.
That's quite
That's-
bonkers,
yeah,
yes.
There's a few songs that like fit into that category, and that's definitely one of them.
Definitely one of the experimental ones.
But I like it.
Good fun.
Bit
Yeah,
crazy.
it sounded like a good
little
fun
bit
one.
crazy.
Yeah,
A little bit Ben.
a little bit.
Ben
little
led.
bit
Very
Ben.
informative. I
Yes.
now know that his car is always shiny.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like he had a point when he was talking about the traffic lights, and the car recognition. I feel like that could be quite helpful.
Yay.
Maybe that will be taken in on board, and somebody will sort that out.
Cool. That'd be
Be
Good
nice,
work,
wouldn't
Ben.
it? Magic.
Yeah.
Sing about
Wow.
it. Sometimes it comes true.
Make it real.
You sing about it.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Magic.
Mm.
That is magic.
So that guy segues nicely into the next one then, if you fancy. Because witches, they're all about the magic. They're the ladies that do the magic.
Yeah.
Do you believe in witches?
I believe in witches. They're
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that they necessarily have powers, but they are real.
Yeah.
Is a witch just a female wizard?
No. They follow a different code.
The witches go.
Yeah, the Wicker code.
Oh, the
It's
Wicker
Wiccan, isn't
code.
it?
So what is
Like
the-
Wiccan bells. No, it's like the Edison.
What why is it? What type of magic do they have? Why is witching, which is a specific type of magic, what makes it special?
I think it falls into that first category of being supernatural.
Okay.
So not being illusions and not doing, oh, look, I'm going to saw this frog in half. ta-da! I didn't really. It's more like I'm going to put this frog in a toil and trouble and give it a little stir. And then,
Create
hey, have a little
potions.
drink of this. Oh, there you go. Lots of warts all over your face and died.
Yeah.
They're kind of witchy.
So
maybe
a,
there's-
a witch is always bad.
Oh,
like,
no.
like you get good
You get
witches,
good witches.
right?
You must
yeah.
get good witches.
Yay.
Yeah. They are portrayed as bad though, more
Yes.
often than not.
Well, have you ever read or seen the Roald Dahl film with witches?
Yes,
it's just
I
called
have.
witches.
It's very
Roald
good. There's a
Dahl.
remake.
Roald Dahl.
Yes,
There's
Roald Dahl.
Dahl.
Like Taka Dahl.
Yeah.
Is that right?
There's a shot. Well, the hotel is in Newquay that
Yeah.
they based
Yes.
it on, and then and they've remade it, I believe.
Yes, with
No,
Anne
remade it.
Hathaway.
Is it good? Have you seen it?
No.
The,
I haven't.
the original's
The
good.
original's
Original's
amazing.
really good.
Original's
Yes,
classic.
yes.
Yeah.
They're quite scary when I was watching it as a
Yeah.
youngster.
As a child, I remember
Yes.
it. Were you scared then,
He wasn't
Jeffrey?
young. He was
You
old.
weren't young.
Yeah, no,
you
but
know.
it's still quite scary because of technology. You know, that was a new technology, and
Absolutely.
that's
Yeah.
quite scary.
And it was Angelica Houston, wasn't it? First one?
Yeah, and you did so when the little kids turned into a mouse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's-
great.
Did you believe that he was a mouse?
Oh, completely. I mean, we're monkeys, so.
Absolutely.
That's magic, isn't it?
Yeah. I
That
mean,
is magic.
how did you think we became monkeys?
You're monkeys. You were
Maybe
born
we were
monkeys.
people first, we turned into monkeys. Was that what happened to us?
I don't know. That's an interesting proposition. I don't remember that far back.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody like erased our minds, like the witches.
Yeah.
Maybe a witch erased both of our minds, and we're actually human beings that have been turned into monkeys.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. Maybe we could investigate that.
Yay.
Put it on the list.
Yep. If you know anything about that, just send all your money to cosmicbos at
Should we play the
gmail.com.
next song then? The witch. Are we witches?
The witching hour.
The witching
This
hour.
is the Macy Tasty, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Yes,
It's
the Mace
Macy
Tasty. Isn't
Did
it?
he talk to either of you about it?
I think he picked it because it was a surprise candidate.
Surprise candidate.
Yeah, I think I was talking to him and he said that it wasn't really short in the beginning and it became something much greater, which is why he chose it. Yeah.
Which is what we aim for each time.
Wow.
Yes.
That's great. Well,
Magic.
That is magic. Should we hear it?
Yes.
And the witches will gather round 3 a.m. is witching hour. 3 a.m. And the witches 3 a.m. gather witching around. It's 3 a.m.
work in like a few hours.
I never sleep. Here for a good time.
Are you addicted to coffee or other caffeinated products?
I definitely am.
Yeah, that will be why you're not asleep at 3 a.m.
Not my problem. It's the universe's problem. And it's 3 a.m. It's witching. Now it's 3 a.m. It's witching. And the witches all gather round.
Wow.
Witching hour.
Yeah. 3 a.m.
It's a good choice, Macy.
It's a funny time of day, isn't it? 3 a.m.
When
It's
most
not
people
quite-
are asleep.
Yeah, it's not quite. It's evening anymore. You know, it's staying
Definitely
up
not
late,
evening anymore.
and it's not quite getting up early.
Can I just interrupt quickly?
Of course.
Can we have some music?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's very
Thank you.
silent, isn't it?
But you are right. It is a very strange time. 3 a.m.
Yeah. That's when they say witching hour is like, well, it's witching hour because that's when supernatural things can happen.
Yeah.
Well, so being a new dad,
Congratulations.
thank you. I don't really experience it, but my wife experiences 3 a.m. quite
Right.
often. Not quite often actually, but it's like sometimes.
It's happened.
So you talk to her, and she says the nights feel like so different to the
Yeah.
day, even if she's up for an hour at a time.
Yeah.
So it is a bit strange, and she finds herself like watching TV at 4 a.m.
Yeah, there's some really weird stuff goes on. A lot of gambling goes on at 3 a.m. and over that evening period.
Yes, when I was a young monkey, at one point I used to work at a petrol station.
Oh, really?
And sometimes I'd have to work nights. And they were always really strange about 3 a.m. Between 3 and 4, there's always this weird feeling. It's almost like it's this gap period. Like there'd
But
never be
anything could
anyone
happen.
around. It'd always be really quiet. And 4 o'clock, people would start turning up.
Ooh.
But
People
And
start
That's
in
because
work
it's the
and-
part, it's the
Yeah,
bit
it's
between
weird.
going out late and getting up early. That's the witchy, that's the hour.
And it
That's
has
I
that
wonder if the
creepy feeling.
aliens, maybe that's the hour that aliens come.
ooh, it's the alien hour.
Yeah.
Wow.
6 and 4 o'clock's like the
Yeah.
start of some people's day.
Yeah.
It's also probably where they show Friends reruns on the telly.
I think they do that 24 hours
They
a day
do.
now, don't they?
Yes, Channel Friends.
So, earlier on I spoke about, I sort of suggested that perhaps humans are... earlier on, Nick, you spoke about whether humans were evolving into growing superpowers or and I put out a possible whether we're de-evolving away from it. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that and sort of expand on it.
Yeah.
So in folklore, we can all agree that in our everyday lives or in our existence, apart from a few occasions, you'd never really experience supernatural magic.
Absolutely.
It's quite likely to say.
It's rare.
So the mythology of witches and wizards and magic dragons come from folklore and things that happened a long time ago. So my question would be, or my hypothesis would be, what if decades or millennia ago there was magic and the connection that the humans had with the earth and with the nature, and when everything's running in harmony, and you use your full mind capacity, and as a natural everyday thing,
Magic exists
you have no
because of that.
blocks, no outside influence. And I wonder whether over time, as civilization starts to grow more, and people have opinions, and things come into play, and technologies arrive,
We're all
especially with TV, and you're numbing and dulling those senses. Whether actually we are over time devolving from having an ability.
Do you think it would work obviously as a collective? So you talk about everybody like being able to use their whole mind or parts of their mind that they can't.
Perhaps not everyone's. Perhaps it takes like a special, like the magician who can, work out how to fool someone through a thing. Like having that sort of, not every mind can do everything. So maybe it's a connection thing. You have the right.
So because essentially we are sort of a growing race constantly. In fact, although we're all trying to be a collective, the more and more and more of us there are, the more we're actually separating.
Yeah. So actually, I think what we're actually coming to is the end of the age of the self.
Yes.
So for the last few hundred years, it's all been about me, me, me. Everything's been looking at yourself and focusing on yourself and all about how you feel and how, rather than community.
Yes.
But before that was the case, everything was about community and family. Because groups were small enough that was how they worked.
How it mattered, yes.
And what we're actually reaching now is the point where if we can share resources enough between everybody, then you can go back to collectives, small collectives, but you're all connected by a global brain. So that is the next evolution. It's the end of the age of self, and the age of mankind.
Possibly the opening up to the web of consciousness.
Yeah. And so all of that Carl Jungian collected unconsciousness is just there.
Yeah.
It's always there.
You see this happening?
Yeah, absolutely. It's exactly what's happening now. We're watching the end and collapse of these societies.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, something has to.
Yeah, whenever anything comes to an end, there's always this sense of catastrophe. But then from that, you always grow the new thing. And it's always the best elements from the bit before get carried forward. And all the bits that were rubbish, you go, well, get rid of that. It's like, well, do we need someone like Donald Trump running the world?
Yes.
No, we don't.
But
guess what? Just don't do it then.
But with the amount of people there now are in the world.
Yeah, but all that means is that more power is with the people. So the idea that only a handful of people can control the world, that's mental.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's insane. They only exist because we give that power to the idea.
Yes. And a lot of that comes down to brainwashing and being sucked in and devolving ourselves from what we are truly.
Well, you're brought up to that is reality, isn't it? So when I was born, whoever was in charge of America, England, whatever, that's fact.
Yes.
There's no
changing
of that.
That's a good point in that it is our reality, and our reality has been going for millennia, and so over time it has a greater effect and seeds deeper.
Well, the big thing that's going on now in the world is a big fight between the ideologies of China and America.
Yes.
The West and the East, where the Chinese have come from the idea of communism. There's a kind of democratic communism in a sense of it's not quite communism how it was before.
Yes.
But it's doing much better at the moment than the democracy of America.
Yeah, that's true.
And equally, in America, you've only got 350 million people, and in China, you've got 1.56 billion.
Yes.
It's so many more people. So the idea of if a system's working or not is dependent on how successful it is at keeping its population. And what China's been doing for ages is building everything for the whole world.
Yeah, absolutely.
They were going, England comes along, goes, we really need tiny little, frogs. I want a million plastic frogs. China goes, we'll do that.
Yeah, we've got 8 billion people to do that.
No problem. Here we go.
Done.
Yep, nice. There you go. 10 billion frogs.
The problem with that is they keep all of their people in boxes.
Yeah, not all of them, but some of them.
Yeah, but
probably.
yes, especially in the high population areas.
And then you think they had a big breakout disease in that country, which now is a global pandemic. It's controlled in China.
Yes.
So how did they do that? It's because they went into the right thing, because they had to deal with a much larger population.
Yes.
If it had gone to a larger percentage of them, it could have killed millions and millions.
Yes, absolutely.
But they didn't. They controlled it. Whereas we didn't in England or America.
They used the power of illusion to
turn it all back round.
Yeah.
Control it.
Should we listen to a song before we do another thing?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we're quite near the end now, aren't we?
We've got
There's just two more.
Two left.
What's this one? This is Beautiful Stories.
Yes.
Yeah.
This
This
is
is a
beautiful.
lovely song. This is an Anya sort of led, isn't it?
It is
Yeah.
indeed.
I don't wanna think about anything at all. We've got this wonderful thing, this peaceful place we found. And I don't want to run aground or fall. And I love you, I love you, I love you. But let's not talk about what is to come. Tell me beautiful stories. Tell me beautiful stories. I just wanna lay in the sun on your chest every day and think of nothing at all. We both know there's no time to worry about the things that are time, the things that we have done. Let's just have there's no time to worry about what hasn't yet begun. The roads we haven't run, the people will become.
Wow. That was amazing.
That was a beautiful
Do
story.
you like that? Beautiful
Yeah.
stories, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
lovely.
nice fun.
Very
She's got a fantastic voice. Isn't
She does.
Really
I think
good.
something when cutting songs for this one is she's very versatile. It's very versatile.
I
with her
think it's
voice.
important to point out that everything's improvised. All of her songs, that all of the singing she's been doing, is completely improvised.
Yeah.
Everything with all the music's completely improvised.
All recorded in
Yeah.
the room at once.
Yeah, pretty good.
In fact, all the music that's ever been on this podcast is there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Magic. Magic. Some could call it magic.
It is. It's kind of magic.
It's kind of trickery.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
kind of
definitely
what
is.
what we do is we're just tricking
It's a full-on illusion.
Yay. Illusion.
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 Yay.
Illusion.
It's a illusion. Ooh, Ghost Jethro returns.
Oh no!
Oh, and he's been killed.
So is there magic you can believe in?
I believe in. I like to believe in old magic. I've never experienced it, but I like to think that perhaps that was a thing, and it could be a thing, and it is a thing. I also believe in spiritual, spiritual magic in a sense.
You're a monkey who has lived a long time. Did you ever dabble in magic when it was when it was a thing, or you believed it was?
No,
a thing?
I never had that way of thinking. You know I never had the power.
No, okay.
And I never really dedicated myself. But I would have been. I met a few people who went on the journey. I didn't see them afterwards, but they went on it.
So hopefully they're all right.
Yeah. One would have thought.
Is there magic you can believe in, Jeffrey?
Oh yes, I wanted to give a quick shout out to another podcast.
Oh yeah, please.
So, have you ever heard of the Duncan Trussell Family Hour?
Oh yes.
Heard of it,
Yeah, it's quite good, isn't it? And well, anyway, he has a guest on there called Jason Louv, and he's absolutely into modern magic and the idea of how to use it, but probably the supernatural stuff rather than the illusion stuff.
Rather than the
So
bigger
I
God.
recommend, if you actually want to learn anything about it, go and listen to him,
Go to
because he
listen
knows
to
what he's
people that
talking
know.
about,
So
not us.
fantastic.
Duncan Trussell Family Hour.
Yep. And then Jason Louv, I think he had him on very recently, maybe even in the last few weeks.
Wow.
Excellent.
Wicked.
Does he do stuff on Spotify?
He does,
Is
yes.
I'm gonna listen to
Yes,
that.
it's very
Yes.
good. He's
Lovely.
also in the Midnight Gospel. He's one
Oh,
of the people that Clancy talks to.
Oh.
Promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cross promotion.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if you're listening, Duncan, and you want to cross promote us
Oh
on
my
your
God,
thing,
yes.
that's absolutely fine.
We
Yeah,
love
go
you,
ahead.
Duncan.
I got an email from Bezos.
Oh, you got
I
one
forgot
from
to
Bezos?
mention, yes.
Oh, wow.
Really?
What did he
Yes.
say?
He's invited me to meet him for coffee.
Wow.
Wow.
When?
Bezos.
I'm not allowed. It's a secret meeting. I'm not allowed to say.
Ooh.
Yes.
I mean, you have just announced it to us and
Yes,
anybody
so,
listening.
And
Yes,
then
I
all of our,
Well,
our
I'm
10
going to do the
listeners.
edit. I'll just speak to the editor and get it edited out.
Ooh,
Yes.
clever,
secret meeting.
clever. Okay. Well, let Bezos know.
We'd be happy to
yeah,
take
we're-
some of his money.
Yeah,
I
Have
mean,
some money.
Yeah,
he doesn't.
cool.
He doesn't have to give us all of his money because he's got quite a bit.
Yeah, that's got quite a lot. Well, I'll talk to him. I'll let you know what he says in the next episode. And
Maybe ask him. Can we just have whatever money you got in your pockets right now?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, hopefully he carries
that
along.
bank card. We'll take that bank card.
Yeah,
That's
take the
Just
fine.
bank
one
card.
of your
Yeah.
credit cards. Yeah, thanks.
We'll have
Thanks,
the
Jeff.
car keys as well.
Yes.
I mean,
Cool.
you could probably get away because your name's Jeffrey and his name's Jeffrey, I suppose.
Yes,
Jeffrey
we've got-
Bezos.
We've got an instant point of communication, which is
Wow.
really important.
Shared
Does he spell it
names.
the same way as you do? 'Cause
Oh, that's
Jeffrey
fine.
can be
Well,
spelled.
that's our icebreaker. Hi, Jeffrey. I'm
Wow.
Jeffrey. We spell our names differently. Oh my
Do-
God, that's
you
incredible.
do, or I was asking. You
Oh.
do spell it differently, do you?
Do I?
Well,
I
if
don't
they do
know.
or they don't, it's the
It's-
icebreaker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You can either
Just
be,
the-
wow, it's the same, or, oh my God, look, it's different.
Yeah, look at that.
God,
See?
how worlds collide. You, the owner of Amazon, multi-billionaire,
Yep.
and me, a monkey who
Absolutely.
eats leaves.
Yeah.
Love
Meeting for a coffee.
Yeah.
it. Oh, I'm intrigued.
I'm
intrigued to
excited.
hear. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm excited.
It's going to be
also.
interesting.
Wow, coming up in the next episode.
I mean, it could be it could be
Disaster.
or some sort of, it could be suing us for, I spoke quite poorly of him a few episodes ago.
Yes.
Yeah,
We were
so-
promoting him though by using his
We were doing
name.
a
like,
little bit of
we-
both. Yeah, I'm sure I
so-
talked about his wife at one point.
Yeah.
Not that Amazon needs promoting, does it?
I think we should
Really?
promote Elon Musk. He's
Yeah.
amazing.
He is pretty good.
I
isn't he?
love Musk.
The Musketeer.
Jethro loves the Musketeer.
Yeah.
Elon Musketeer.
Exactly.
Long live and prosper. Musketeer.
Should we wrap it up?
I think we should.
Yes.
No more Musketeer puns.
No Musketeer puns. I think we should tell people what you need to do now is like, share, and
That'd
subscribe.
be good.
And maybe leave us a review. Nobody
Yeah.
ever does that. Go on.
Also, check out the Anya Louisa
Oh my God,
album,
check out.
Yeah,
Pretty
Spotify.
Happenstance.
Pretty
Came out last
Happenstance.
in 2020.
Yes, that's right. 2020 was
That
when it
year.
came out.
Yeah, and Ben Bluebird. They were both awesome across this record,
Yay.
so I'd like to thank them.
And then maybe even as a quick sneak
the
peek, they're in the next episode as well, aren't they?
Yes.
They're in the next one, yeah.
Wow.
And we'll be back when that's ready.
Fantastic.
See you later, everybody.
Well, amazing.
Thanks.
What's this last song called?
Grey clouds. Something to do with clouds.
Oh, it's
Grey
cool.
clouds come and took the summer away.
Oh,
Come or came.
game probably.
Back in the summer when I had it to lose.
drove me wild, drove me wild, drove me wild, drove me wild. Drove me wild.
We thought summer would never end, but we were wrong. We were
Cause gray clouds came and took the summer away. The gray clouds came and took the summer away. The gray clouds came and took the summer away. The gray clouds came and took the summer away. We will always have the memories. We'll always have those memories of that cool summer breeze.
I'll listen to the songs we used to play, sitting by the lake, hand in hand. It would never go away, but the summer didn't end. We never thought it would.
Grey clouds came and took it all away. Grey clouds came and took the summer away. Grey clouds came and took the summer.
Ripped my hand from your hand.
It doesn't matter, I don't care that the summer's over, because you're still here and I'm still here, and it's just as crystal clear, and everything's just as beautiful, if a little bit darker earlier than it was in the summertime. But if we want a barbecue, we can always have one at home, just fry the thing. Yeah.
Never leave my heart.
Never be summer's over, but the weather can be pretty cool.
Always be in my mind. We'll never say goodbye. Just keep running me wild, taking me for drives. When you kiss me, when I'm already talking about how I never want to run aground.
Let's hibernate. The winter's great.